I am doing my personal quote and blog for the 29th of October, 2022. My quote for today: I have heard a call from the empty sky. I have heard those beyond this world sigh. We are connected to all times and places. We are often too numb to see those troubled faces. Times overlap and energy can leap from one place to another while we sleep. That is because as we lay in bed, our mind is alert to those whispers being said. Take a moment as the veils are very thin. Know that spirits are there to protect and defend. Ancestors are with us all the time, and they can visit each night at bedtime. And my blog for today. The bear came to visit me again last night. My bedroom is right next to the garage area that is very secure, but it does not stop them from making some attempts to get to the garbage that is solidly behind a very secure door. I heard a rustle outside, and I had an empty cat food bag that I had put in a garbage container that was usually the stuff that bears would not want to be interested in, but the slight smell of the cat food was enough to be tempting. I wake up to that rustling sound and I look out the window to see a smaller bear that is probably recently weaned from its mom. There are usually these are usually a few years old, but they are still pretty ignorant and still trying to figure stuff out. I opened the door and he ran away. I appreciate that I appreciate that they know humans are a big threat. I flashed some bright flashlights and that seemed to do the trick. It was enough of a deterrent that he wandered off. Yesterday, I put out the compost and I always put it far away from the house. I put it in the area we call the East 13, which is the 13 acres that are on the eastern side of the property. Perhaps the bear was attracted to that smell, but I try to keep those things that could be enticing very far from the house. I don't care if they want the compost. I just don't want them right on top of my house doing it. Often I put it out the next day and it is completely gone, with a few exceptions. I'm always surprised that they will even eat all the hot stuff like jalapeno pepper stubs and seeds. We have all been making canned salsa and using the peppers for added heat to the spaghetti sauce also, so there were a lot of hot peppers in the last one. I am sure that hot peppers are very good for getting rid of parasites in their gut. Perhaps that is why they like it. So, that was my bear adventure last night. Nothing like living in the wilderness and learning how to work together in harmony and allowing life to flow without anyone getting hurt. At least the bear fence worked, and my yard and fence are still intact. Thanks, everyone.